Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make basic delay sounds and basic reverb sounds on the Maris LVX and the Mercury X. So let's get into it. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we are going to go to a blank patch. So right here I have blank 99 and blank 98. If you don't know how to get to those from the first few presets, all you do is you're going to press these two buttons on the far left, back twice to get to your blank presets. So we'll start on blank 9. To create a basic delay preset, all you need to do is go to your, what I'm going to call an initialized patch, press the C3 encoder. We're going to start off with a digital delay. We're not going to change the structure or anything like that. We can do that later, but if you just want a basic delay, all you need to do is, like I said, press C3, go to your right division and your left division and make them the same. Or you can make them different if you want a stereo delay. The standard structure is by nature a stereo delay, so you're going to have a left side and a right side that are interactive with each other. But they do not play in series, if that makes any sense. So we're going to make a dotted eighth delay, standard dotted eighth delay, and I'm going to select my type as magnetic. So this is what we have right now, just a basic tape delay in stereo. Wrong one. So the tape delay by nature is a little gritty. So, and there's not much you can do in terms of making it less gritty. But what you can do is you can dampen the sound so that you have a little bit less high-end information. So in a stock setting, your delay sounds like this. This is what it sounds like at 50%. So it's getting a little darker, and then let's see what it sounds like up at 100%. So a lot darker. I think most people would probably prefer to have it somewhere in between 50 and 100. So let's say 70. Let's see what that sounds like. Sounds great. Let's go back to the first page and say, okay, now we have a standard dotted eighth delay. What if we want one side to be an eighth note and one side to be a dotted eighth note? All you got to do is just change the respective knob, respective encoder, and this is what we got. So now we've created a mono dotted eighth delay and a stereo eighth and dotted eighth. If you wanted to have the left side feed into the right side, you would simply use the time knob, and switch the structure over to series. But we won't get into that right now. What else could we do? So we have the damping to make the tone down. Say we want a little bit of modulation to make it have a little bit of width. Now the mod control on the tape delay goes a long way, and what it actually is controlling is the wow and flutter of the tape. So it's not like a traditional modulation control. That would sound like this with a mod up at about 15%. Yeah, so it's not quite controlling true modulation. If you wanted to do that, you could go up to the modulate section and pick your poison. Chorus, flanger, dynamic flanger, cassette, spiral pole, granulized, reg mod, whatever you wanted. And then you'd place that wherever in the cycle chain you want, whether that's pre-dry, feedback loop, or post. Up to you. But apart from that, this is pretty much all you really need to do to get a basic delay sound. I mean, and all we've literally done is press one button and then used our main control encoder and went through a few settings. That's it. That's how easy it is to make a very simple basic delay sound.